A thread by Brian Cates. Remember, I said it had been announced months ago that the DOJ was assisting the government of Ukraine in several of its investigations? Catherine Herridge tweeted, flashback, DOJ notified House Judiciary in February that U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York had been tasked with coordinating several open matters related to Ukraine, and U.S. Attorney for Western District of Pennsylvania was tasked with receipt processing and preliminary. This letter was delivered as a fuck you to Nadler. It's a message the impeachment farce over Ukraine didn't stop anything. The DOJ is still assisting the government of Ukraine in its investigations. What were they going to do? Impeach Trump again? Look at the date on the letter to Nadler. The Senate trial held to determine whether or not to remove President Trump from office following his impeachment by the House ended on February 5th. This letter is dated February 18th. Allow me to translate the letter from the achingly polite legal speak. Dear Jerry, fuck you. You just got done impeaching the president over a fake scandal you invented to try to prevent any investigations into what the Bidens, Kerrys, Clintons were doing in Ukraine. Your stupid impeachment theater didn't stop anything, Jerry. In fact, we have multiple United States attorneys sharing information with and assisting the government of Ukraine as it investigates the previous U.S. administration and its roles in the Yanukovych and Poroshenko governments. And Jerry, guess what? There isn't a goddamn thing you can do to stop this, you fat fuck. Love and kisses, William Barr. Herridge knows something is about to drop, which is why she's going back and reminding everybody that the DOJ has been working in coordination with the Ukrainian government prosecutors, and this was announced back in February. Remember, these Ukrainian prosecutors have both Biden and John Kerry on tape talking with Poroshenko, and they've only gone public with some of the evidence they have. Also, recall the Optima Privat bank raids in Cleveland and Miami. Read that letter again. The DOJ had the legitimate option of telling Nadler nothing. They admit this. Then they rub his fat, stupid face in it. I told you. They went after his family, his kids, his friends. His revenge was always going to be fucking savage. They can't stop it. There's literally nothing they can do to stop it. And he's already won the election. Hashtag timed to drop. Hashtag October surprise. These October surprises, the laptop stuff, the Maxwell stuff, the Hillary Clinton email stuff, the Spygate stuff, it's not all being timed to drop this month to help Trump win the election. He's already won. It's about paying his enemies back, plain and simple. What's that you say? The FBI has been engaged in an 11-month money laundering investigation in which the Hunter Biden laptop plays a crucial role. Jonathan Turley tweeted, breaking tonight, the Hunter Biden laptop was reportedly part of a money laundering investigation. That would seem to support that this was Biden's laptop, and the emails were viewed as likely authentic. Wait, what? Let me correct that previous tweet. I want to clarify. The Ukrainian government investigations into Biden, Obama, Kerry, Clinton corruption, and money laundering had DOJ, FBI, U.S. attorneys were assisting had the Biden laptop added in 11 months ago? Redo, too many typos. The Ukrainian government investigations into Biden, Obama, Kerry, Clinton corruption and money laundering that the DOJ and FBI and at least two US attorneys were assisting had the Biden laptop added in 11 months ago? Remember what the people trying to hide the real facts do. They rush to media outlets to leak anonymously so they get to set the early narrative. You have watched this happen over and over and over and over and over and over again. When the story of the FBI having the laptop broke, what early narrative did the anonymous leakers rush to set? Two main narratives. One, if the FBI had the laptop, they sat on it. And two, if they did any investigating, it was only to check for Russian disinformation. Both of those early narratives were false. Turns out the FBI, in conjunction with the US attorneys, have been assisting the Ukrainian government in some unbelievably massive money laundering cases involving former Ukraine and US government officials and their family members. None of this came out until mid-October. Hashtag timed to drop.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.